Welcome to the Elevate Media Podcast with your host, Chris Anderson. In this show, Chris and his guests will share their knowledge and experience on how to go from zero to successful entrepreneur. They have built their businesses from scratch and are now ready to give back to those who are just starting. Let's get ready to learn, grow, and elevate our businesses. And now, your host, Chris Anderson.
Welcome back to another recording of the Elevate Media Podcast. I am Chris Anderson, your host. Today, we're going to uncover strategies for elevating your life and business to the next level. And we're going to dive into doing that through the transformative power of Kaizens. If you haven't heard of Kaizens, this is the Japanese philosophy of continuous improvement through small, incremental changes. So get ready to discover how embracing Kaizen can lead to significant personal and professional growth over time. Kaizen. It translates to change for better. It's a philosophy rooted in the belief that continuous gradual improvement can yield remarkable results. Rather than striving for perfection in one giant leap, Kaizen encourages us to focus on making small, manageable changes every day. These tiny improvements, when compounded over time, led to profound transformations in every aspect of our lives. So how can we implement the principle of Kaizens in our daily lives? Let's get into some actionable strategies that will help us harness the power of Kaizens to elevate our lives and businesses. First and foremost, you've got to start by identifying areas for improvement. This can be hard for people, right? Especially if we have our egos in the way. Oh, I don't need to improve. I'm great. You've got to see those areas to be able to improve, to get to the next level, because life, business especially, is only going to be able to be sustainable at the level that you are personally. Your personal development level will dictate the level your business can sustain at over time. So you have to continue to improve yourself personally to grow business, grow anything in life. So take a moment to reflect on your personal and professional goals. Now, pinpoint specific areas where you'd like to see growth or change. Whether it's improving your health, enhancing your skills, or streamlining your workflows, clarity is the first step towards implementing Kaizen effectively. Now, once you've identified your areas for improvement, break down your goals into smaller, more manageable tasks. Instead of overwhelming yourself with grandiose plans, focus on taking small, actionable steps each day. I like to say 1% better every day. Just a small growth every day will compound over time. For example, if your goal is to improve your physical fitness, commit to taking a 10-minute walk every morning or doing a quick bodyweight workout before bed. It doesn't take much. When I got out of the rhythm of working out for a long time, when I got back into it, I knew how sore I was going to be. And that was a deterrent. I didn't want to be sore. I didn't want my back to hurt. So I would do really quick, short workouts, a couple exercises just to do something to improve, but not overdo it, because I knew if I was super, super, super sore, it was going to deter me to want to work out again, especially on leg day. So I started to ease back into it so I would continue to do it long term. Another key aspect of Kaizen is the concept of continuous learning and adaptation. If you are not learning, if you are not growing, you're dying. And so we need to embrace a growth mindset and be open to trying new things, even if they're outside your comfort zone. You got to seek out these opportunities for learning and development, whether that's through podcasts like this, books, courses, workshops, or mentorship programs. Remember, every new skill or piece of knowledge you acquire brings you one step closer to your goals. In addition to personal growth, Kaizen can also be applied to your professional life and your business endeavors. Encourage a culture of continuous improvement within your team or organization by asking for feedback, fostering collaboration, and celebrating small wins. And if it's just you, if you're just a solo entrepreneur, do those things with the audience you serve. Ask for feedback. Ask if there's anyone out there who needs help, and then continue to celebrate those small wins. When you create an environment where everyone is empowered, even your audience, the people you're marketing to, when they're empowered to contribute ideas and suggest improvements, you'll cultivate a culture of innovation and excellence. Also, don't underestimate the power of consistency. Please don't underestimate this. The key to success with Kaizen lies in committing to small daily actions over the long term. Make it a habit to review your progress regularly, adjust your approach as needed, and stay focused on your goals. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about progress. Our YouTube channel is a great example. We decided a year ago to really hit it hard and try to grow that channel. And now a little over a year later, we're starting to have some good growth happen a little bit faster. But it took a while to get to that point, and we're still small. But the thing is to reflect on that. Where did you start? Getting like 1 view, 2 views on things. Now we're getting to almost 1,000 views on things. Like, that's still small in the grand scheme of things and where we want to go, but that's a huge improvement, and it helps us just continue to move forward. And then lastly, you probably hear me talk about this quite often in multiple different scenarios and episodes, but you have to practice gratitude and celebrate your achievements along the way. Take time to acknowledge and appreciate the progress you have made, no matter how small it is. Cultivating a mindset of gratitude fosters positivity and resilience, which helps you stay motivated and inspired on your journey of continuous improvement. So to wrap things up, the art of Kaizen offers a powerful framework for elevating your life and business through continuous, incremental improvements. By embracing these small changes, fostering a growth mindset, and staying committed to your goals, you can unlock your full potential and achieve remarkable success over time. But that's all I have for you today. Again, thanks for joining me on this episode. I hope you got some value from it. I hope you can start implementing the Kaizen. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So why not start today? But until next time, remember, continue to elevate your life, elevate your business, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Thank you for listening to the Elevate Media Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a review. See you in the next episode.